Hello, welcome. This is Indigo Rhose Intuitive Empath, and I am going to do a reading. I have here a couple of decks I'm going to use. This is I got two different NYC Tarot decks here. One I got off of Amazon. The NYC Tarot by Best Matassa I got off of Amazon. And then this NYC Tarot here, I got off of Etsy from a seller by the name of Magical Michelle. So you're going to see these two decks in action. Alright. So these are the ones that are going to be featured. I also have the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot by Kaleidodope that I'm going to feature, and the pink deck by the Lover's Therapist that I'm going to feature. Alright, let's get started. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get started. We'll start with the pink deck by the Lover's Therapist. This comes out every once in a while, so when you see it on her Etsy shop, catch it while you can. So let's see, what do we have for the collective? What is it? Okay. Okay, what do we have for the collective? Let's get a feel for the energy. Now, this could resonate in any area of your life. It may not resonate with you. Oops, I'm not ready for that. It may not resonate with you specifically or currently. It may be something from your past, something upcoming in future, or it may just be something occurring in the life of someone you know. They are afraid. First card out. Don't worry, they missed out, wanted to pop out. You should text them in the reverse. They watch you. All yours. Being watched. Okay, this one came out sideways. Kitchen witch. Okay. So, okay. You may be dealing with somebody who has like a case of the X. This person Could be your twin flame, could be a new person, could be your ex, who is watching you, who is probably trying to reach you and is getting blocked. Messages might not be going through. They might be wanting to come towards you with all yours. I feel like they're wanting to come towards you. They may have a bit of an obsession with you. But while they are watching you, they are also being watched by whoever this ex is. And whoever this ex is probably dabbling with some witchery here. It could be an ex, or it could be the person that they're currently with who is spying on them, that they're having issues with. Bottom of the deck we have, you can feel them, God is blessing you, talking behind your back, healing, leaving the behind, and money in the bank. Go to your ancestors for guidance and direction. So this person might be floating around somewhere in your energy, tiptoeing around your energy, playing around in your energy field. They're seeing that you're being blessed, you're being healed, you're being blessed financially, healing emotionally and spiritually. They may be talking to this ex of theirs about you and how amazing you are. Look at that, regret. Can't be with the one you love. You know better, now do better. Yeah, it seems to me like they're kind of in your energy, or they're pulling on your energy, or wanting to be in your energy, but you're busy doing what you have to do to heal yourself. And to get up. You know better, now do better. You're looking to get up from whatever hurt was caused to you. You're seeing blessing after blessing in your life as a result of doing your healing work. And you're the talk between this person of yours and whoever it is that they call themselves dealing with, because they probably thought that the grass was greener. Now they are making comparisons between that person and you, either in their head or in arguments with the person. And you, in the meantime, are bossing up. You are healing, gives me Four of Swords and Star energy. His head must have came in through the window screen. I had the window open. As a result of you healing and doing your work, you're seeing turnaround in your own life, and you're focused. You're taking your spirituality seriously. Meanwhile, they're sitting in regret, because either they are dealing with somebody that they're trying to get free from, or they have an ex that is, obsessed with them, watching them, who's trying to meddle in what you have going on with this person. There's a lot of regret. If this is a person who chose somebody else over you, they're feeling that regret, because they're starting to see that you were the key to blessings in their life. All right. So let's see. Let me take a look at the Kipper real quick. This is the Fin du Siècle Kipper, made by Ciro Marchetti. We're gonna take a look. What does Kipper have to say? What do we see? I do feel like this reading is going a bit better than the career reading that I posted a while back. Alright, let's see. And guys, do keep in mind, I do not keep reversals in my deck. I like to reset my deck all in the upright, and then from there they just come out however they come out. If they flip out in the reverse or sideways or whatever, that's what it is. Also with this kitchen witch, it seems like whoever it is who's trying to do work on you, whether it's the person doing love work on you to keep you from becoming disinterested, or if it's the ex trying to do stuff to make you undesirable so that the person will go back to them, or even if it's the person you're dealing with or the person you walked away from trying to do things to you to keep you from securing wins in your life, it's not working. It's backfiring. What's this? Great fortune, journey, marriage, mature man, official person, occupation. These three wanted to come out. False person, concern, message. At the bottom of the deck we have community, house, pathway, despair, privileged lady, wealthy man, gift, and sudden wealth. Okay. So yeah, whoever this person was that they thought the grass was greener with turned out to be a whole entire con artist. They probably got them into a relationship, offering them the sun, moon, and the stars, and it turned out to be a lie. This person is probably at a distance from you. It's probably at a distance from you, and with this message they were probably trying to communicate with you, but with you should text them in the reverse. Their messages might not be going through, or you may have actively blocked this person from, say, social media, text messages, phone calls. You're not receiving any of that from them. Why does mature man look like Ian McKellen? Ian McKellen. He kind of looks like his character number 2 from The Prisoner in this card. Kind of do. He does. He kind of looks like... It was a mini-series. The Prisoner is a mini-series. Like, it was a remake of a show that came on years and years and years ago, but they did a remake of it in recent years. What is this? I swear that came in from the window, because this is ridiculous. But yeah, that's what he looked like. He looked like number 2 from The Prisoner. He looked like Ian McKellen. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like this person, got your person into a commitment or an agreement or a marriage or a civil or whatever, and it was a false person. They promised them great wealth, but they're having to, work their fingers to the bone in this situation. Whereas if they had chosen you, their life could have skyrocketed if they had chosen you. You see what I'm saying? Mature man, the person might be a little older, or might be a parental figure in the life of the person. Could be the person's dad that they talk to. Official person, and concern. What are those about? Show me. Let me see here. Official person and concern. Concern. There might be concern that the whatever sorcery that one person or the other was using is not working. Is not working. With official person, you were the real deal. You were definitely the real deal for this person. Anything else from the Kipper before I put it away? What's this? Child, a message of concern. There may be children involved in this situation. Coughing. This person might be looking to end this thing. If they haven't ended it already. If it's a case where it's an ex of theirs, they've ended that situation and they're hoping to come towards you. If they're still in the situation, they're looking to end it. And that is the cause for concern for that party, that third party. Okay. Lovers, there we go. Okay. Let me just see what pops up in here. Now this deck here is actually a series of Oracle trading cards. Most of these I got from Goddess Provisions. Heart, gratitude and compassion. Waxing gibbous, I bloom with energy. And you've been healing, you've been working on you know, your heart space, and now you have this newfound energy. But this person is like, with the you can feel them. They've been, you know, they've been trying to get back into your energy. Root, strength and grounded. You're not dealing with fear and guilt and shame and stuff anymore. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. In this particular card of Wheel of Fortune, these are the 3 fates. Is a younger sister who spins. There's the middle sister who measures. And then the elder sister is the one who cuts the thread when it's time. We all have an appointed time on this earth, right? For some it may be short, for some it might be long. Sometimes it gets cut untimely, but the divine knows best. But these are, I'm pretty sure that these are the 3 fates from Greek mythology in this card. Alright, let's see what we got. New moon. I open my heart and set my intentions. Okay, so you might be setting intentions in order to manifest, and your manifestations are coming through. The Emperor, yep. The moon. You might be keeping your moves hidden at this time though, or you might want to keep your moves hidden at this time. But as you have been working on yourself and healing, you've been moving in silence. Good. Keep moving in silence. Do not announce that you're moving in silence. Just move in silence. Real G's move like what? the G in lasagna. Real G's moving silence like the G in lasagna. Compass. Follow your inner compass. So you are being led to use your intuition. Turn to your higher power for help and direction and focus and insight. Pisces, imaginative, empathic, adaptable. So this might be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or you might be a Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart. They could have Pisces in your chart. Or this third party might be a Pisces who is in their feelings. Or this person that you're dealing with might be in their feelings because they're not getting through to you as far as communication, and they can't stand it. And they want to come towards you because they miss you. They miss the type of heart that you have. They miss the stability that you provide, whether that stability was emotionally, spiritually, or even financially. But this person, Wheel of Fortune, this is some karma that they have to deal with. Now, they have the opportunity to drop that karma by getting away from that ex and closing that door forever. But they keep holding that door open. Or they may be trying to close that cycle. By putting an end to the situation with coffin from there. This could also be something that has taken place with this with Pisces season this year, or may take place next Pisces season, or be closed out by Pisces season. Pisces season being mid-February to mid-March. Okay, what else? Oh, okay. Comfrey, root down to rise up. And that's funny that it's right up on the root. Root down to rise up. In order to build high, you have to dig down. You can't build anything on a faulty foundation. You have to dig down until you hit bedrock. Sometimes you gotta dig down until you hit bedrock. The higher you want to build, the deeper you have to dig. So how high do you really want to build? How solid do you want your foundation to be? How stable do you want it to be? Root down to rise up. Dig down to build up. And that's what you've been doing with healing at the bottom of the pink deck. Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. This may have started around Sagittarius season. You might be a Sagittarius or have it in your chart. They might have it in their chart, or the third party might be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in their chart. And if it's a male Sagittarius, I don't know what it is about male Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe it's just my experience. I don't know. But let me not. Because some of y'all are Sagittarius. I don't want y'all to feel offended. Okay. But it might be this person that's... Okay, full moon. I celebrate being whole. Yeah, all that healing that you've been doing. Some of you have been doing your inner work. So you've had to dig deep and take a look at your wounds and take a look at what your triggers were and all of that. Ghost pipe. Immerse in your shadow's wisdom. Yep. Some of y'all have been doing your shadow work. Like I said, taking a look at your wounding, taking a look at your triggers, taking a look at what makes you mad, what makes you sad, what makes you scared, what you feel shame about, what you felt guilt about, and what are the things that have been done to you by different people. Have you forgiven those things? Now's the opportunity to do so. Even if you can't reach out to them, just say, I forgive this person and I release them. And now you have identified your triggers. So now you're working on your triggers. And you're working on how to take. Confirmation. I'm getting a call on my phone, but I can't answer it. I'm getting a call on my phone, but I can't answer it. But yeah, that's confirmation. Some of y'all have been doing your shadow work. You've been doing your healing work. You've been doing your inner work. Whatever that inner work is. Your prayer work, whatever. Breath work, meditation, whatever it is that has brought you back to center and gotten you back into a state of being grounded, gotten you, deeply rooted, so that you're established. You're taking what you're learning from the shadow side of you and bringing it to the surface, bringing it to the light to examine it, and you're taking all those things that created your shadow self and you're transmuting it and rechanneling it for the light. So good. Bottom of the deck, amethyst, intuition. I did speak about intuition. Using your intuition. But yes, amethyst, intuition. The magician. The high priestess. Star. On the world, a crown, a third eye, a waxing crescent. I manifest my dreams. So yeah, you have been busy working on yourself and manifesting. You've been busy working on yourself, using your intuition, allowing your higher power to order your steps, and plan your path. And this work has been, and you've been healing. You've been coming into, some of you have come into your purpose, and it's been a tremendous blessing for you. You're ready to close out whatever cycles don't serve you, if you haven't already. Some of you have closed out cycles that have no longer served you. Intuition came up twice, maybe about 3 times. I mentioned intuition earlier, but yeah, you got some intuition going for you. Manifest the tower. Not all towers understand. There are some readers who might posit that towers are bad, like all towers are bad. Not all towers are bad. Some towers, are a good thing, because now you can do things the right way. Now you can start fresh with the right things. So you may have experienced some breakthrough after letting go of some things, places, and things that no longer serve you. And it may have caused a tower moment for some people in your life. But for you, that tower was a breakthrough. Weeping willow. Finding sanctuary within turbulence. Yep. And the hermit. Introspection. Justice. Okay. Scorpio. There might be a Scorpio involved. There's always a Scorpio. Just kidding. But yeah, you've been using your intuition. You've been, silently planning your work and silently working your plan. And it's been healing for you. You're coming into the things that you have been manifesting. Manifestation takes planning. It's not some magical thing. You have to be clear in your intention when you manifest. You can't just do and say whatever. You've been taking a look at yourself, introspection, looking within, um, taking a look at your shadow side, what created your shadow side, the triggers, all of that. And all of that work has resulted in you healing and you elevating. And if you haven't gotten there yet, you're well on your way, I promise you. Keep your head up, all right? Okay. Now, I did say a lot of this from the perspective of relationships. You might have a family member who has been wanting to reach out to you, but you're not in communication with them. There's some things that they have done and said to you, and that is what has caused the rift between the two of you, or you and a certain number of family members. They're watching your life to see how your life is going. They're looking to reconcile because they see that your life is going great after the healing that you've had to do, whatever time you've had to spend in therapy, all of that, And just because you go to therapy doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. A lot of times some of us end up having to go to therapy because we have been dealing with people for years who are too proud to go to therapy themselves. So now we got to deal with the way they are, or the way they have chosen to be. And they have even told us, this is the way I am, deal with it. And you've been having to deal with it, and it's taking a toll on your mental. It's taking a toll on your emotional. It's taking a toll on your spirit and your soul. And you're going to therapy, or you're going back to church, or whatever it is, to help get you stabilized, because you have to first be stabilized before you can be elevated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you need roots and wings. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what was, if this was bumping heads. Got you. Bumping heads, first thing out. Bumping heads. This could have been a conflict that you had with your person, or with the member of your family, or whatever. And what else was I gonna say? These family members are watching you, and they are trying to now reach out to you, but you have cut the person or that group of people in your family off because you prefer your peace. That Hermit came out. That's introspection. That's also you keep it to yourself. You prefer your peace. You looking out for your peace in your pockets, and you're protecting your, and whatever situation it is in your life, if it's everything in your life, or if it's just love, or if it's just the family, or if it's work, whatever it is, you protecting your peace, your pockets, and your privates. Like, let's just be real about it. Are you 18 and older? If you're not, I suggest you stop watching. I'm playing. But seriously, you should not be watching if you are not 18 and older. Okay, bumping heads. Coat. If this is somebody that you are in a relationship with, or even if this is somebody you are in friendship with, who you've been at odds with, they're regretting how they mishandled you. They're regretting mishandling you. In other words, how did they handle you? They mishandled you. They're regretting that. But they've not been able to get in touch with you. They've not been able to reach out to you either because the messages are being blocked, no matter when they send them through, or you are actively blocking them. Or it could be they want to say something, but they're not communicating. Whether this is a friend, a loved one, a family member, a significant other, and they can't stand it. Like they can't stand it. They can't stand that. They can't get through to you, or they're just too proud to admit that they were wrong. That could be another possibility. But it's killing them that they can't reach out to you for whatever reason, and they're dealing with somebody who pretty much was their match. Because they were moving, because with false person, they was funny with you. They were funny with you. Now they met somebody who funny with them. Oh well. But unfortunately, it's gotten to the point where they are turning to habits and addictions in order to cope. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. This person might have done these things to you, and now they are experiencing them same things with the Wheel of Fortune. They're experiencing them same things. Funeral, that's coffin twice. Coffin and funeral, that's death. That's death. Not happy. That is more like, that's like, let me see. Not happy. That's like 5 of Cups energy right there. Psycho, crazy, obsessed, won't let go. That's that they watch you. They're being watched. My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Whoever it is, they are so obsessed with having their way. Secret accounts. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. I'm gonna put that right under here with cope, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're resorting to toxicity and crazy lifestyle in order to cope. In order to compensate and cope for the fact that they can't get to you. No, I'm put this here. I'm put this here and here. Look, this thug. Look at that. Okay. Now this person either is obsessed with you or their ex is obsessed with them. They won't let go of your energy. You can feel them. They won't let go of your energy. They are afraid. Obsessed. They are afraid. They're afraid because you're moving on without them. You're moving on through life without them. And your life is peaceful without them.